Welcome to another episode of the NewsRamp Events Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, excited to bring you today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we gather the latest business news from the best sources, ensuring you stay updated and engaged. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This podcast features AI-assisted production and voices, but the news we present is genuine, with full stories available on newsramp.com. Today is Tuesday morning, September 9th, 2025, and we've curated a fantastic selection of events news just for you. So whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing, stay tuned and let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with our first headline.
Emerging designers take the spotlight at YDC 2025. The Hong Kong Young Fashion Designers Contest 2025 YDC at Center Stage concluded with 10 local designers showcasing their original collections. Chung Ka-ching, Tiger, won champion with her Bior collection, challenging fashion norms. Lau Hanga received the Excellence in Best Art Direction Awards for In Pain, inspired by her battle with eczema. Yip Wai Lam Mook won the My Favorite Collection Award for Modern Animals. International judge Charles Jeffrey praised the platform for nurturing young talent. Mini Hong Kong collaborated with alumni YDC designers for a spectacular show. Fashionally.com featured immersive presentations and exhibitions by YDC alumni. The YDC aims to promote local design talent globally, with past contestants becoming leading designers or establishing their own labels. The HKTDC and CCIDA support the growth of Hong Kong's cultural and creative industries.
Intermountain Cable partners with Incognito Software Systems to enhance broadband service delivery. Incognito Software Systems has partnered with Intermountain Cable to enhance broadband service delivery. Intermountain Cable, a provider of data, video, and voice services in the U.S., selected Incognito's Broadband Command Center to streamline service delivery. This partnership aims to improve operational efficiency, lower costs, and offer reliable broadband experiences to customers. With a focus on top-tier services, Intermountain Cable chose Incognito for its industry expertise and flexible provisioning platform. The implementation of BCC was completed in just 4 months, showcasing its agility. Incognito's Broadband Command Center is recognized for its reliability and scalability, supporting the latest provisioning standards like DOCSIS 4.0. Incognito looks forward to contributing to Intermountain Cable's success in the competitive market. Eltropi Leadership Summit 2025 concludes in Jackson Hole, highlighting innovation and community focus. The 4th annual Eltropi Leadership Summit concluded in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, focusing on strategic innovation and community partnerships. Over 130 C-suite executives and senior leaders from credit unions and community banks gathered to address industry challenges and growth opportunities. The summit featured prominent speakers and panelists discussing topics like data-driven decisions, talent strategies, and competitive strategies for profitability. Attendees also enjoyed adventure activities and networking opportunities in the scenic Teton Range. The summit highlighted the importance of intelligence, innovation, and connection in shaping the future of community finance. Eltropi extends appreciation to event sponsors for their support in making the summit a success.
Beeline Holdings, BLNE, to present at Centurion One Capital Summit in Bahamas. Beeline Holdings, a digital mortgage platform, will present at the Centurion One Capital Summit in the Bahamas on October 28 to 29, 2025. CEO and co-founder Nick Liuzza, CFO Chris Moe, and COO Jessica Kennedy will discuss Beeline's growth strategy and market opportunity with investors. Beeline Holdings, based in Providence, Rhode Island, is revolutionizing mortgage origination with its AI-powered platform. For more information, visit the Investor Brand Network website for full terms of use and disclaimers. This announcement contains forward-looking statements, and investors should consider the risks and uncertainties involved.
Finalists named for the AFP 2025 Pinnacle Awards: American Airlines, Stanford University, the World Bank. American Airlines, Stanford University, and the World Bank have been named as finalists for the AFP 2025 Pinnacle Awards, sponsored by Truist. These awards recognize excellence in treasury and finance, with the finalists chosen by a panel of industry professionals. The grand prize winner will be announced during AFP 2025, with Truist making a $10,000 donation to a charity of the winner's choice. The AFP president and CEO, Pat Culkin, expressed pride in the innovative practices of the finalists. Truist's head of enterprise payments, Chris Ward, highlighted the importance of innovation in driving simplicity and safety across organizations. AFP 2025 is the premier conference for financial professionals to learn, exchange best practices, and connect with peers, with registration open until September 19th for a discounted fee.
Global glamour, bokeh backdrop, bijou, is back. The 12th annual Bijou Contemporary Jewelry Exhibition is returning to Boca Raton from January 13 to 17, 2026, at the studio at Misner Park. Sponsored by Boca Raton Magazine, this immersive experience allows visitors to explore and purchase one-of-a-kind, handmade contemporary jewelry from globally recognized artists. Founder Donna Schneier, known for co-founding the prestigious Loot Show in NYC, has brought Bijou back to Boca Raton with the help of philanthropist Andrea Klein. Featured artists include Bruce Metcalf and Jennifer Merchant, offering extraordinary craftsmanship and bold designs. Special events include a VIP preview, public exhibition days, and an afternoon tea lounge. Whether you're a serious collector or simply jewelry curious, Bijou provides a unique opportunity to engage with artists and take home a piece of wearable art.
Boca's Hidden Gem Theater shines with 300-plus shows for 11th season. Boca Black Box Center for the Arts is kicking off its 11th season with over 300 performances scheduled for the 2025 to 2026 season. The upgraded 285-seat theater promises an intimate experience with big-name acts. Comedy headliners include Andrew Dice Clay, John Lovitz, Rita Rudner, and more. Music lovers can enjoy tribute bands like USB Gees and Always ABBA. Immersive experiences like Midget Wrestling All-Stars and Psychic Medium shows are also on the lineup. With full bar service, gourmet snacks, and close-up seating, Boca Black Box offers a unique entertainment experience. Tickets are available for individual shows, with season subscriptions and packages also offered. For more information and to purchase tickets, visit bocablackbox.com or call 561-483-936.
Boca Raton gears up for America 250 with bold talks, revolutionary revelations, and a spotlight on Florida's untold stories. The Boca Raton Historical Society and Schmidt Boca Raton History Museum are gearing up for America 250 with a series of town hall talks and a landmark exhibit, America 250, the 14th Colony. Through compelling stories and scholarly insights, they aim to spark dialogue and reflection as the country approaches its 250th birthday. Led by historian Robert Feeney, the fall lecture series will delve into the experiences of those on both sides of the American Revolution. Limited seating is available, so RSVP at www.bocahistory.org. Spring 2026 will bring scholars, spies, and surprising stories, culminating in the America 250. The 14th Colony exhibit from May 13th to August 27, 2026. Explore Florida's pre-statehood journey and view reproductions of important documents of liberty. Visit www.bocahistory.org for more details and to RSVP. Follow at Boca History on social media for updates and historical trivia as we count down to July 4th, 2026.
City of Boca Raton honors veterans with Red, White, and Boca, a Veterans Day celebration. The City of Boca Raton is honoring America's heroes at Red, White, and Boca, a Veterans Day celebration on November 11th, 2025, from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Misner Park Amphitheater. This free event welcomes veterans, their families, and the community for a day of appreciation. Highlights include a veterans marketplace, classic car show, live music, and more. Seating and chairs provided, food vendors on site, and veterans with military or veteran ID receive a complimentary food ticket. For more information, contact community events at myboca.us. Boca Raton, known for its Mediterranean revival architecture and vibrant cultural scene, is a dynamic community with a low property tax rate. Learn more at myboca.us.
Centennial Nights, Boca Lights, City of Boca Raton announces 2025-26 night market season. the city of Boca Raton is extending its centennial celebration into 2026 with the return of the Night Market Series in Sanborn Square. Starting on October 2nd, 2025, from 6 to 9 p.m., this monthly event offers a mix of food, music, and art under the stars. The night market features delicious food, handcrafted goods, live performances, and a mobile bar. Dates for the 2025-26 season include October 2nd, November 6th, December 11th, and more. Attendees can enjoy free rides with Boca Connect, the eco-friendly shuttle service. Mayor Scott Singer describes the night market as a place where Boca Raton shines brightest under the stars. For more information, visit myboca.us.
Free Fun Saturdays at the Schmidt Boca Raton History Museum. The Schmidt Boca Raton History Museum invites families to enjoy Free Fun Saturdays this fall. On the first Saturday of each month through December, the museum offers free admission from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., plus a special hands-on children's craft activity at 2 p.m. Upcoming craft activities include designing a welcome sign, learning about 1920s fashion, and creating festive holiday cards. Admission is free for all visitors. Looking ahead to 2026, Free Fun Saturdays will continue with activities like discovering the stories of early Boca residents and making handmade Valentine's Day cards. For more information, visit the museum's website or call 561-395-6766.
Pups and Pumpkins returns to the Shops at Boca Center. The Shops at Boca Center invites the community to join in a tail-wagging celebration at Pups and Pumpkins on Tuesday, October 28th from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Guests can enjoy festive fall vibes, treats for humans and pups, and a Halloween pet costume contest. Furry contestants can win gift cards from Boca Center merchants. Attendees can explore special offerings, enjoy live music, tastes, and sips, and participate in themed activities. Tickets are $20 per person, with proceeds benefiting Tri-County Animal Rescue. Tri-County Animal Rescue rescues, rehabilitates, and rehomes animals. The Shops at Boca Center is an upscale retail and dining destination with various tenants. For more information, visit www.bocacenter.com.
Autumn vibes and personalized pumpkins at the Shops at Boca Center. Fall festivities are in full swing at the Shops at Boca Center with a pumpkin pop-up on Saturday, October 25th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Guests can browse and bring home their perfect pumpkin with a variety of shapes and shades available. Talented artists will personalize purchased pumpkins with names or monograms courtesy of the Shops at Boca Center. All proceeds from pumpkin sales will benefit Cason United Methodist Church's community outreach programs. Register in advance for this seasonal celebration at the provided link. The Shops at Boca Center is a 107,227 square foot upscale retail and dining destination with a variety of tenants to explore. For more information, visit the official website.
Class Acts. Rotary Club honors Boca's best teachers at 40th Annual Awards Celebration. March 26, 2026, from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. For 4 decades, the Rotary Club of Boca Raton Sunrise has proudly celebrated educators at the Teacher of the Year Awards celebration. This year's event takes place on March 26, 2026, from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Studio at Misner Park. Since 1987, the event has recognized over 700 outstanding teachers, with 23 educators honored each year. The evening will feature a cocktail reception, performances by student groups, and a multimedia presentation honoring each teacher. The Rotary Club partners with the Golden Bell Education Foundation to support the Boca Raton public school system. Sponsorship opportunities are available for those looking to get involved. Visit rotarybocasunrise.org for more information.
Florida Education Institute highlights culinary talent. Florida Education Institute is celebrating the culinary talent of its students and faculty with a series of community events this week. Students are gaining real-world experience by catering a special event with Univision, showcasing their skills to media professionals. FEI is also hosting a pizza gathering on campus to promote relaxation and camaraderie. To cap off the week, an adult cooking workshop, Latin Fiesta Night, will be held at Doral Central Park, offering a hands-on cooking class with gourmet dishes and paired drinks. Tickets are $40 per person, providing excellent value for an immersive culinary experience. Chef Maria Gonzalez, director of the Culinary Arts Program, emphasizes the power of food to bring people together and forge connections within the Miami community.
An inside look to horse sales prep season. At the legendary 4-6 Ranch in Weatherford, United States, sales prep season is a carefully managed time of year. Horses destined for the annual return to the Remuda sale undergo meticulous daily care and training. Sales prep officially begins in mid-June and runs through September, with a focus on halter breaking, gentling, and overall fitness. Dr. Nathan Canaday and Fallon Rand emphasize the importance of good genetics, nutrition, and joint health in preparing horses for sale. The ranch's philosophy prioritizes fitness over fat, with a focus on balanced nutrition and proactive joint care. Buyers are encouraged to prioritize gut health and electrolytes post-sale. Every 4-6's horse carries the legacy of the L brand, symbolizing 150 years of history, quality, and excellence. Hong Kong Watch and Clock Fair, Salon de Time end on a high note. The 44th HKDC Hong Kong Watch and Clock Fair and the 13th Salon de Time ended on a high note, attracting 16,000 buyers with optimism for markets like the Middle East and East Asia. Survey results show promising growth prospects in markets like the Middle East, Taiwan, Korea, Latin America, Australia, and ASEAN countries. Smartwatches are seen as having the most significant growth potential. Over 650 exhibitors from 15 countries and regions participated, showcasing innovative products. The Click-to-Match AI-driven platform will continue the discussions until September 13th. The fair highlighted Hong Kong's role as a global hub for watches and clocks, with upcoming events like the HKTDC Hong Kong Electronics Fair and Electronic Asia in October.
GeoVax to present multi-antigen COVID-19 vaccine clinical data at September International Scientific Conferences. GeoVax Labs Inc. will present data on the GOCM04S1 COVID-19 vaccine at 2 scientific conferences in September. The vaccine has shown promise in immunocompromised patients with hematologic malignancies, inducing cross-variant antibody and cellular immune responses. Chief Medical Officer Kelly T. McKee Jr. will present at the 6th ESC Mid-Conference on Vaccines in Lisbon, Portugal on September 12th. Additionally, Professor Alexei Daniloff will present at the International Workshop on Chronic Lymphocytic Leukemia in Krakow, Poland on September 15th. The GOCM04S1 vaccine is currently in Phase 2 clinical trials as a primary vaccine for immunocompromised patients and as a booster vaccine in patients with chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Evening of Honor and Hope at Salute to Heroes Gala benefiting K9s for Warriors. The annual Salute to Heroes Gala benefiting K9s for Warriors will be held on February 21, 2026 at the Sawgrass Marriott Golf Resort and Spa. This event aims to raise funds to provide service dogs to military veterans suffering from PTSD. Guests can enjoy a cocktail reception, gourmet dinner, open bar, silent auction, and testimonials from Warrior graduates. The night will end with a nightcap after party. Join K9s for Warriors in supporting our nation's heroes and their journey towards healing. For more information, visit k9sforwarriors.org.
DFW Car and Toy Museum unleashes the 1946 Maxim Street Rod Red Screamer Custom Pickup. The DFW Car and Toy Museum has unveiled the 1946 Maxim Street Rod Red Screamer Custom Pickup, a bold custom creation now on display as part of the Ron Sturgeon collection. This unique machine features a 736 cubic inch Detroit diesel 8V92 two-stroke V8 engine, producing an estimated 430 horsepower and 1,186 pound-feet of torque. With heavy-duty components and a striking design, including 24.5 alloy wheels, polished tonneau, and white flourishes over a deep red exterior, this street rod is a true spectacle on wheels. Owner Ron Sturgeon describes it as a perfect example of automotive creativity and engineering passion. Visit the DFW Car and Toy Museum to see this one-of-a-kind vehicle, along with over 200 collector vehicles and 3,000 rare toys and memorabilia items.
CEO Kevin Pellegrini speaker at RIA West Investment Forum on job growth, innovation, and opportunity in the United States. CEO Kevin Pellegrini will be a speaker at the RIA West Investment Forum, focusing on job growth, innovation, and opportunity in the United States. The forum aims to bring together key decision makers in the registered investment advisor community for collaborative discussions and expert-led panels. West Pine 43 LLC, a registered investment advisor, offers asset management and financial planning services to high net worth individuals, families, and institutions. Their commentary reflects personal opinions and should not be considered as advisory services. Investments involve risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results. For more information, visit WPN43.com. This press release may contain forward-looking statements subject to risks and uncertainties. Milk's Got Game returns with SEC athletes powering performance. Milk's Got Game returns for another season, showcasing how real dairy milk powers athletes' performance on and off the field. The Dairy Alliance joins SEC football players Gunnar Stockton and Talon Taylor of Georgia, along with Jake Merklinger of Tennessee, to highlight the benefits of dairy milk's high-quality protein for strength, recovery, and hydration. With 8 grams of protein in every serving, dairy milk helps athletes stay strong and perform at their best. The campaign also emphasizes the role of moms in championing dairy milk as a key part of athletes' routines. For more information about the Dairy Alliance, visit their website or follow them on social media.
Cayenne Wellness Center presents Scar Stories, a visual testimony of sickle cell warriors. Cayenne Wellness Center, in collaboration with the Sickle Cell Community Consortium and the Sickle Cell Disease Association of America, presents Scar Stories, a visual testimony of sickle cell warriors. This groundbreaking art exhibit captures the untold stories behind the scars of those living with sickle cell disease. Launching with a special video montage on September 17, 2025, at 12:50 p.m. PST during the 17th Annual Sickle Cell Disease Educational Summit, the exhibit will be open to the public from September 18 to 20, 2025, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the San Jose Marriott. Through striking photography and bold storytelling, Scar Stories redefines scars as symbols of endurance, survival, and beauty. This project is curated under the leadership of Cayenne Wellness Center and Children's Foundation, with CA state funding making it possible. Scar Stories offers a powerful glimpse into the strength of the sickle cell community. Association for the Treatment of Neuroplastic Symptoms holds National Conference September 28 to 30th. The Association for the Treatment of Neuroplastic Symptoms will host a national conference from September 28 to 30th in Boulder, Colorado. Medical professionals and experts will discuss diagnosing and treating non-structural pain and illness caused by stress-induced changes in nerve pathways. Conditions like fibromyalgia, migraines, and chronic back pain will be explored. A new national survey reveals that nearly half of U.S. adults have unexplained symptoms, likely neuroplastic in nature. Dr. David Clark, president of ATNS, emphasizes the importance of understanding and addressing these conditions. The conference will feature over 40 experts in neuroplastic pain and illness, focusing on neuroplastic recovery therapy as an effective and affordable treatment option. For media passes, contact Symptomatic.
PEP Annual Addictions Treatment Conference inspires behavioral health professionals to lead bold change with theme Collaborations for Change. The Pennsylvania Association of Addiction Professionals, PAP, is hosting its 2025 annual conference with the theme Collaborations for Change. This event aims to bring together behavioral health and addiction recovery professionals to shape the future of care. Keynote speaker Dr. Ken Martz emphasizes the importance of collaboration in healing. The conference will feature skill-building workshops, specialty deep dives, peer-driven dialogues, and CE-eligible content from NADAC. With rising demands in behavioral health, this event equips professionals with new tools and a sense of community. Whether you're a counselor, director, provider, or in recovery, this conference is for you. Registration is open for the in-person and virtual event on September 18, 2025.
Coney Island Clown School welcomes 2025 cohort with world-class faculty and expanded vision. Coney Island Clown School is gearing up for its 2025 session, welcoming students from across the country for a week of creativity and connection. The school, now a federally recognized nonprofit, aims to preserve and advance the art of clowning as a cultural legacy. Rooted in vulnerability and physical storytelling, clowning teaches artists to connect deeply with audiences through humor and surprise. The program offers world-class instruction in various clowning skills, from puppetry to mime arts. Public performances, including a magical showcase and student showcase, invite the community to experience the joy of clowning. To learn more about the Coney Island Clown School and its mission, visit coneyislandclownschool.com.
Ace of Fades Barbershop reopens with expanded services and community event. Ace of Fades Barbershop is thrilled to announce its grand reopening on September 20th, 2025 at its Miami location. With more chairs and new services, the barbershop aims to better serve the Aventura community. The reopening event will feature a charity cuts drive in partnership with the Aventura Boys and Girls Club, showcasing Ace of Fades' commitment to giving back. Owner David Ben-Ami emphasizes craft, consistency, and community in the barbershop's mission. Customers can expect shorter wait times and a comfortable experience with the expansion. New customers mentioning this press release will receive a 15% discount on their first service until October 5th, 2025. Visit acefades.com to book appointments or walk-ins are welcome. Ace of Fades Barbershop looks forward to celebrating with the community and providing exceptional grooming services for years to come.
10th Anniversary Center Stage concludes successfully. The 10th anniversary of Center Stage has concluded successfully, with a record number of exhibitor countries and regions attracting over 10,000 global buyers. The fair featured more than 260 brands from 25 countries and regions, making it the largest ever event. Internationally acclaimed couturier Guo Pei and fashion legend Professor Jimmy Choo OBE hosted talks with Guo Pei, staging a solo couture show. Survey findings show that over 55% of respondents expect sales to increase in the next 12 to 24 months. The event also highlighted rising demand from emerging markets and the growth potential of fashion accessories. Center Stage, organized by the HKTDC, drew to a successful close, showcasing a wide range of globally renowned design brands and strengthening Hong Kong's role as Asia's fashion hub.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Events podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.